Hey everybody, Chris here. So Dogecoin is ready to go. And which way is that? That would be up, right? We're going to talk about that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And I will be live again Friday at 3 o'clock p.m. That's right. Able to push the time up an hour so we can have some more time to chat not only about Doge, but other cryptocurrencies as well, and whatever is on your mind. But right now, we are in an overall uptrend besides some choppiness that has been happening, but overall outlook looks good. We are in this bull cycle. We've completed the first up phase, and I think there's two more big up phases to come. We'll continue to talk about that, but right now, let's take a look at the news and the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. We start here looking at the current Dogecoin chart. Dogecoin is trading around 41 cents. That's right, this is a 2-hour chart, so we're able to look all the way back here till the 11th of November when we completed that big 200% run up from late October into the second week of November. Since then, we were trying to figure out, are we in a sideways channel? These are these purple lines, and are we going to bounce around there? But then we had this little mini breakout last week up to 48 cents. So this is now looking more like an upwards channel. That's right. And we are seeing a bounce off of a higher low with each little retracement. Now, these retracements, when they happen, they look kind of bad, right? But confidence of the overall 4-year cycles and trends, that's what we're looking at now. Got some exciting charts to show you in just a minute. First, overall though, we've got an analyst who maps out Dogecoin price arc to $3 using a logarithmic scale. Who could that be? But yes, crypto analyst Chris Pax. That's right, Chris is in the news again. So exciting to see that my outlook of things is getting recognized, and who knows how this is going to work out. But again, I'm on X. You can see me at Chris Pax on X Twitter here, where looking at some overall charting. Enjoyed Thanksgiving yesterday. Hope you all did too. But here was my post that I had that the news recognized here, of just again zoomed out, kind of looking at the big 4-year cycles, and we've had these sort of 3-step rises in sort of phases with each bull cycle on the 4-year, and we've only completed the first one. And again, I made this back in August, and I predicted this sort of 3-phase run and where that third phase could get us. And I know I say, let's not talk about like Dogecoin at $2, $3, or $5 yet, because we haven't even reached $1 yet. But every once in a while, I just want to take a view back and look at what the potential is, because theoretically, $3 Dogecoin is doable. So overall, we've got Trader Allen here. He's looking at these Doge channels, and he's saying this channel that we're in now is very similar to what we just had from the dip down in August up through September and October, before, again, this 200% breakout. Are we beginning that chop again? Could this be an continue upward channel? Could we kind of chop all the way up to like 60 cents, almost to our previous all-time high, before the second up phase takes us higher? That is where patience sets in as we chop for a bit. And these chops could have some other dips, but overall, this isn't unreasonable to expect. And I know some are just saying, too long, right? Too long, but that is a possibility. And where could that next big run be? Well, we have our countdown to inauguration, January 20th. It's in 52 days, and it could be a slow kind of upward channel, yes, for another month and a half or so as we approach January 20th. I think that's going to be a very exciting day, and I will be live. Yes, I'll be live most of that day as we watch what's going on with the transition to the Trump administration, very pro-crypto, And what's Elon Musk going to do as well? Always keep an eye on that. So I reposted this chart here from Ali this morning, just looking at Doge is going to test your patience in this parabolic run, just like in 2017, well, 2016 to 2017, which is right here. And then again, 2020 into 2021. And then here we are now in 2024, first leg up of potentially two more legs, two more up phases that we could have. So that's kind of the overall view. And Trader L, and also zoomed out, looking at the big picture, again, 2016 into 2017, 2020 into 2021. And here we are in 2024. We had the bull run starting, first leg up, just like we did in 2020 and just like we did late 2016 into early 2017. Just that first leg up. That's where we are. Dogecoin, Pepe, dog with hat, all about to break out. And will there be other meme tokens as well? That's when kind of this euphoria fits in. We have the Bitcoin. Will Bitcoin actually get up to 100K and then move up from there? I think that's kind of been stifling the markets overall, but has begun that transition to ETH, which then leads to then altcoins and memes to make big runs as well. So all of that coming. Dogecoin, particularly for those that didn't see the news earlier this week, we covered this, that there is a Doge ETF called an ETP, exchange traded product, which is actually what the Bitcoin spot ETF is, by the way. It isn't really an ETF, it's an ETP. This is in Sweden. It's a start, right? It's just a start. But it opens the door to just people thinking, hey, there's an ETP in Sweden. Why can't we have one of those in the US? So that could be coming as well. A lot of things could be leading to this upward breakout. So Dogecoin's new all-time high is just around the corner. How close are we to a new all-time high? And right now we're about 70%. And in a logarithmic scale, you see where we are, and it's not that far up to, again, 73 cents. So, and that is within the realm of possibilities. Again, here's another one from Peter Brandt. Just taking a look at Dogecoin and looking, we had the head, shoulder earlier in or late summer. We had that on the big scale before this first up phase of what we have seen as 3 up phases before. We had the first one, head and shoulder bottom, and then we had the second and the third, and we could have that again as well. And we're not that far away from 73 cents. In fact, if we look at percentage overall right now, for November, we're up 154% in November alone. So another 70% is not out of the realm of possibility December, January to reach previous all-time highs. This is the potential we have, this crypto bull run for big gains. So that is coming as well. And where are we going to go beyond that? Well, we'll be charting that as we go forward and see what those possibilities are. But again, looking back at overall Dogecoin at 41 cents, Bitcoin right now is at 96,874. It did touch 97,000 earlier this morning. So close to 100K here, but not quite yet. We do have some other cryptos, though, that have been moving. Again, these blue lines are what we identified during the big pullbacks that we had here at the beginning of the week. And we said these were buying opportunities, anything below these blue dashed lines. And look at Algorand's. Algorand's was way down here. And look at Algorand just making a big run right now. This has been long delayed for Algo, and Algo holders are seeing this run up. And again, will Algorand get to $1? Now at 36 cents, was just touching 38 cents for Algorand. Doge at 41 cents, and we're going to be watching sort of this race to $1 between Doge and Algo, and we'll see what happens there. It'd be nice if they both reached $1. I do own both, so that would be great to see. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. Again, we had just had the first leg up. We've been chopping. The chopping is actually moving upwards though, and we are seeing higher lows. We could see the next higher high, which would be up to like 49.50 cents, would be the next short-term target, but that wouldn't be the next big up phase yet. That's just a short-term target, as I think we chop for a bit in this range, which again could be for a little bit of a protracted timeline. Again, patience, that's what we need for a little bit. And so join in on the live stream, again, 3 o'clock Friday, maybe about 3:30. We'll see what time exactly I get started there. So join in. We will be covering more of this analysis as well as other cryptocurrencies. Leave a comment below. What do you guys think about Dogecoin being ready to go and going up? That's our target right now. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.